Hello, welcome in, guys. How are you? I'm sorry, apparently my word choice was a little confusing. Final day of Great Hunts on Prometheus. We're going to finish everything today. We are not doing our final live ever. I just always put the live all caps at the end of the live streams, but that is it, I promise. Hello, Sean. I hope your ex's tea towels, well, are what they are. Hi, Doran, welcome in. Hi, Janice. I hope you guys are doing great. How have you all been? We have a couple things to kind of rock out, so I was just going to jump right into it today. We can kind of chat as we get through this first mission. I was going to do it between episodes, and then I just didn't. So, we have done. Hello, Mr. Plains dude. Okay, so we're going to run into the swamp and find these sites. And hopefully dodge our dear hammerhead in the process. I don't quite remember where we're going, so 43, 43, 34, all that way. Seems encouraging. You want to follow? She's always laying down. Yes, okay. What in the world? Light this candle. What candle? The candle of sorrow? The candle of remembrance? We're gonna run straight into this dude, aren't we? You can always run away, probably, right? I like that. Let's go this way. The show? I know we've already done this, and I've already forgotten what I'm doing. Oh wait, here they are. Right. Glacies. Oh yes, this brings glacies to the planet. That's what we're doing. We want... incendiary? Okay. Headshots, man.
Oh, well, search the body. Probably best to wash your hands afterwards.
Hey, kiddo. She says, I've done this before a million times. There we go. Can't remember if there's anything super interesting in here. Condensed enzymes. Yes, please. Sure, we'll take a burlap sack. We don't need too much stuff, but... take some ramps. Okay, there's a body. Where was the body? There's the body. Alright, next site. And I think we're gonna have to come back here. Take the crate. We don't need more crates. The last day. We don't need more crates. Beta. 46 west. That checks out. Hopefully we can avoid this hammerhead a little bit. Oh, it's a deep freeze crate. Well, we have to run back that way at some point, so we'll go check it out. I didn't realize it was a deep freeze. I thought it was just a storage crate. Is that them? I think it's them. Beta? Yeah. Probably a little bit of overkill, but oh yeah, those deep freeze crates are awesome. I didn't realize it was just deep. It was a deep freeze. Those are always worth it. Okay, we're extra cold by that thing.
We're getting closer. Hopefully next time, the parts might be attached.
Oh yes, digested enzymes. Okay. I think we can go to Site Gamma and kill things in the process, if I remember right. $44 north? We can do that. Just don't want to get over by that hammerhead. Ah, yes. Preservation crates. Take that, Mr. Needler. Thank you very much. Free enzymes is fantastic. So new lure form serum. On this one, we'll have something different, I think. I'm curious to see what it will be. Oh, they're being kind to us. We'll keep coming this way. I'm sure we'll have to kill more creatures. Don't light me on fire. Yes, the hope is that we will finish Prometheus today, and on Thursday we will be back on Styx, prepping for the Great Hunts on Styx. There we go. Which I never watched. I've not seen anyone do. Gosh darn it. The Great Hunts on Styx. Like, obviously I know they've done it. I've just not seen it. So, it should be interesting. So, aside from knowing that there's Garganotans, that's all I've got. Not a single clue. What are you guys over here? Crocodilians. Yeah, this gun is good when you get headshots. It's not great without the criticals, but if you get a critical, it's stupid good. Almost there. 4 more. Losing daylight. 48%. Let's run up there for nighttime. As I stop and kill more things. Almost. $64% east. Ah, there we go. Okay. Hi, Rusty. How are you doing? Why? Oh my god. Don't freak out. Oh, shoot. Get him. Great work. Side camera. Ow. Great job, buddy.
Something killed this creature from the inside. How odd. Thank goodness I don't have the ability to smell.
Ugh.
Get a sample carefully.
Sample. Occurred. Obscured? Obtained? Why? Okay, apparently that's not gonna work. Okay, let's go back this way. First creature we happen upon will murk. Assuming we don't run into a hammerhead. Yeah, we should be fine. Why, oh my god, Rusty, tell me. I don't know if the brains will give us stuff. We'll find out. Hey, Denny, welcome in. Nothing? Sad times. Nothing from the brains. Our luck that we found a Viscid that's not, you know, a Glacy. There we go. Alrighty. Back to here we go. It's going good, Denny. We're just rocking through this first... Oh, this is very inconvenient location for Mr. Hammerhead. I really need him to not be going that way. I need him to go the other way. We're going good. We're just gonna rock through this middle mission. And then start in on the lower half of the tree. I really need him to move elsewhere. Highly inconvenient. Okay, I think he's moving away. Away enough, at least. There we go.
We should check in with your boss to see
All
what's
done.
true about this mess.
Easy enough.
Establishing a remote connection.
I told you a million times, Karen. I don't care. Agent.
Salutations, boss.
What is it? I'm busy.
The researchers from the base we checked earlier were experimenting with enzymes. Sound familiar?
Enzymes? Oh God, no. That needs to be kept under wraps, Agent. Why does this crap always fall on me? I'm gonna need you to either collect all of that research and send it up to our guys, or completely wipe it from the face of the planet.
Sure thing, Jeremy.
You, what? That's Handler to you. How did you... never mind. Just fix it, okay?
Call terminated by end user. Sounds like it's dealer's choice. Mission complete. Your next contract can be found on your chosen contact device.
Good grief. He didn't, but he should have. At least I don't think he did. He might have. It's a whole 10 minutes. Okay. You stay. She's got some extra bags in here that she's carrying for me. I still have platinum sheath somewhere. Need to make it a little bit more platinum sheath. I've just been using the armor piercing bullets because we have so much platinum. And I ran out of obsidian. So it's been incendiary and armor piercing currently. Do I not have... Oh, I need to make the platinum sheath first. That stuff can just live right there for now. Perfect. Get that processing. I don't think I ate anything that whole time. I took food. Never ate it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Currently no tea, Sean. But it will probably be black tea here in a little bit. So you were right about that. Hair is up, but we will probably have black tea later. Watching a sand trampler guy. I'm glad trampling sand is more interesting than me, Greg. I'm really excited about that. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome in, Greg. Thanks for hopping in. We just finished a mission that we've already done before, so nothing to be too crazy about. I just wanted to grab... Hey, Rusty. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's been really fun. I've never played RuneScape Dragon Wilds before. But I'm not gonna lie, the base building in that I think is supposed to be really fun as well. So I think it would be pretty badass to see a build there. Might have to look into it. Is there multiplayer on RuneScape? I don't even know. Almost. There we go. It's like Enshrouded in Icarus. Oh, okay, cool. It's awesome. Oh, they're ready to trim again. So I brought down Hazel 2 and Silas for their fur, wool, whatever we want to call it, because I needed wool to make the Arctic survival armor. Invite people to your world or use a rental server. Oh, that's cool. Awesome. Might have to look into it sometime. RuneScape's been around forever, I know that. The Dragon Wilds, I think, is one of the newer ones. Wonderful. We'll have to make the fun stuff for that. But we at least have the Arctic armor. I kind of want to see what it looks like really quick. Oh, that looks really cool. That's some nice looking armor. Cool. Modern day 3D version of RuneScape. Okay. That definitely is speaking my tone then, because I'm not a huge like fan of the 2D stuff, but 3D version, I'm about that. Okay, so last time we did prevention, destruction, propagation. So this time we're going to do hypothesis, supplementary, and fieldwork. So search the lab in the Northern Arctic, determine rime tusk biochemical makeup, analyze the sample using the research equipment. Unlocks enzymatic mutation ammo. Ooh, cool. See what we gotta do.
I hate to say it's skin sack, but you're right. This research could be useful to Norix.
Skin sack?
And you know what contractors get for supplying useful things to the company? More murder tools. Lucky you. So, you want to be useful? You can start by collecting samples to send back up to Norix's labs. Try to avoid direct contact if you can. Or don't. I wouldn't mind watching you squirm a bit.
I know one of you guys built this cave thing. I'm half tempted to just add it on to my... I mean, it's something we already have, you know? I think Solon made it and then realized we couldn't attach it to the stuff from the station. We're going to the Arctic, so we might as well get this stuff. Definitely down for the reduced wear rate. Leather, iron, and screws. Screws. So we needed that. Leather. Iron. Oh, and epoxy. And then for the legs... let's do the plating, maybe? Yeah, let's do the plating attachments. So, platinum. Especially with our stuff from the station, it'll be really nice to have the... Oh, composites. Reduced wear rate. Okay, let's start some of these. So we were doing arms. Okay. And then feet. Jumping, coziness. Received threat. Fall damage. Let's be honest, I probably need the fall damage. Yeah, I'm a mess. Knees and toes, knees and toes. Gosh, I cannot believe I fell off of that many cliffs on Monday's episode. It was an experience, that's for sure. Okay. And last but not least, our extra stomach, which needs some attractions. I didn't jump. I fell on... Okay, I jumped. But for good reason. Because my animals were dying. Well, the second time my animals were dying. Otherwise, I wouldn't have. The first one, I have done that before. I have jumped and landed on them. And it worked great. Other times, not so much. Let's not talk about it. Or we can talk about it. But, well, you know. Here we are. Filter. RuneScape Dragon Wilds looks like if Icarus enshrouded in Soul Mask had a child. Yeah, well. That sounds interesting. I've only watched Ironside play Soul Mask. I've not seen it any other way. So, but it did look pretty interesting. Maybe not quite my jam 100%, but not bad. Works great till you're streaming. Yeah. You're not wrong, Doran. You do it all the time when people aren't watching. As soon as people are watching, you're screwed. I know I did it once on accident when I was recording or streaming. It's great times. All right. Beautiful. We'll just stick this in here. A little sorty sort. Okay. 10 a.m. Northern Arctic. What do you say, kiddo? Got some work to do. We've still got food. Great. Yeah, you get out of here with that. Okay. I do lots of stuff when people aren't watching. Sean, somehow that sounds concerning when you say it that way. Like, you know, wrecking your ex's tea towels, something like that. All right. Making our way downtown. Walking fast. Great times. It's really cute when people think that they can take on a slinker. Animals, whatever they're... Does Mila have 3 stomach slots? I can't remember. She does. Okay. Ooh, what do we want to do? Weight capacity? That's valuable these days. Yeah, I've been construed before. So what Great Hunts next? We're gonna go to Styx, Janice. We're gonna return to the old base on Styx, and we're gonna operate out of that. And then we are gonna go to Olympus and run Olympus. Let's go ahead and grab our warm drink. We can hold on to that, and then we are going to... Beautiful. Okay. Now, I don't know where this base is in the Arctic. $26. West-northwest? I think it's going to be all the way up here, maybe. We'll run over here to where our old base was. We don't have a base out here anymore. But we'll run over here and see if it looks like there's anything over here. No, it's going to be up around. Yeah. We're doing Styx Incorporated with Great Hunts at the moment. That's awesome. Where's my new base? The current one here is going to be the Red Cliff Hold. And it's right here at the bottom of G7 on the corner of that lake. I feel like a lot of this stuff is still in a similar spot as the other episodes. Or like the other tree. It's just like a different item on the... Because the other one was up this way too, I think. Yeah. Yeah, they're in like the same spot. Good to know. Okay, you stay here. Reverse engineer the mutation formula. Determine the... Oh, we need a vestige. Where did that drop down? Oh, beast tracker. Okay. Scan a glacie. I've never used the beast before. Target will take additional damage. Okay. The hell is that? You'll see that, right? Making weird noises. Lacey spawning ground. Okay. Good to know. Okay. If I kill them, do they spawn faster? Yes, Sean. I have been in the cave under my lake. We also need a rhyme tusk vestige. Okay. I kind of want to look around this base super quick while that spawns a bit more. Woolly mammoth vestiges. And trophies. So many condensed enzymes. Oh, well, that's handy. I didn't think we'd get something as nice as that. For this, Denny, it's the, if you go to the wall option, just like with the double windows, there's a double door option. And then when you attach the doors, they'll make that barn door pattern. Polar bear. Organic analyzer. Okay. What's in it? Nothing. Okay. Fabricator. Have a good night, Janice. Not that one, the big one. Ooh. Thank you. What in the heck? Got lucky that time. All the fur stuff. Yes, please. What do you mean? Alright, we'll go put some stuff on our other kiddo. Gosh darn it, it hurts my soul that it does that now. Try to resist taking I know. I will not take the base apart because realistically we just totally can't. What do you mean? It's the enzymes are too heavy. Okay. At least for now, right? beer and wine. Gosh darn it, guys. Saddlebags. Right? Yum. That's kind of cool. The overlook into the barn area. I kind of like that. What a mess. Heater. That's nice. Little garden area. Yes, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh, guys. There's so much goodies. Okay. I'm sure some glacie have spawned by now. Oh, hey. I need your head.
Bringing a species back from extinction just to kill them all over again.
Wonderful. Oh, please tell me I have a vestige knife somewhere. Where's this go? Well, ain't that handy? I really hope I have a vestige knife. I had one on my other character. I do. Okay. Taxidermy. Yes, sorry. That's a fun little base. I kind of like it.
Good job, contractor. You did so good at the murder.
Powering the analyzer. Oh, lordy. Okay. Where is... Clearly there's some power. Ah, generator. Okay. So if I turn off everything else... In theory... we should be able to run the analyzer? There we go. Try to turn off as many lights as I can. Off, off. Nothing up there. %70 of the terms used in the game. I know, I need to fix it too. The more you give, the more it is an evil little device. I hate it. But I think we'll be okay. Usually, I feel like it doesn't need more than the 5. Oh, it's definitely gonna need more than the 5. Alright, we're gonna have to go get more power for sure. I don't think I have anything sitting around over here. I don't think I have anything to call down stuff over here. Oh wait, I guess I do have a board. Don't I? Perfect. I don't think I've scanned this one. Alright, fine. Helps if I aim properly, but... Okay, we'll run back over here. I bet I can make a board and call some stuff down. I'm not poor. I just forgot that there was a board over here. Or that there was a thing that I can use to make stuff with. And Denny, I haven't forgot about your question about the barn door. I just don't remember off the top of my head. But I think I know what you're talking about, and we can look at it when we finish this mission. We need a OE. This thing. Wood, rope, iron, and copper. Downside is they don't have any material here. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Sure. Copper and wood. What's gonna have copper in it? Okay. We need 4 more copper and some wood from somewhere. I don't really want to destroy the heater, but I suppose we could destroy the heater. I mean, we're not going to use the electricity off of it anyways, so. That didn't do anything for us. What about the lights? Those have copper wire, don't they? Let me do that. Okay, no dice there. Wood is outside. Yeah, well, I know there is usually wood outside. You're not wrong. Biofuel. What's breaking out here? Oh, no. No, 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 no. This thing should be breaking. That's a problem. Glad I caught that. Ooh, creature deterrent. Good job. Oh, Dorn. Okay. There we go. Oh, that was a process. I didn't realize the electronics could be broken down like that. Okay. The last thing would be wood. Beautiful. Okay. Not that it's a very long run home, but we are extra determined. It was a great idea with the creature deterrent, Orin. I didn't mean to do that. So that we can request power. Purely because I don't want to run back to the base. There isn't any power here? Shade, no. What do you mean? I thought... Oh, just the canister? Well, that's depressing. Hey. Well, that was a great exercise in whatever that was. Now we can run home just in time for night-night. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Whew, she poofed. Okay, 2 more glacies. So I think if we run back to the house, we go get some electricity and come back, we should be all set. We just need the 2 more glacis to scan, and if we don't see them on the way, we should be able to spawn from the spawner. We'll easily get 2 more. Thankfully, home's not too long of a trip. Gosh darn it, I really thought there was a biofuel generator in the workshop. There should be. That would be convenient. No big deal, though. We'll run back. What do you guys think if I grab a battery and another generator? So I already have a generator there. I feel like the base can survive with only one for a little bit. Yeah, we're 34% done and we're almost at 5%. So that's like a third. So I think we're going to need 15 maybe? But for the battery wise, it's probably going to use more than that. Let's run up and go to sleep really quick. Oh, let's drop off these condensed enzymes as well. I don't have them on me. I'll drop them off before we leave. So we can grab more things if we want to. Some random snacks. go. All right. So I have this biofuel generator. We can take those as well. And then surely between that and a battery, we'll be fine. Ma'am. Yes, Denny. The trophy is still there. All right, back we go. But with 6 mil in that battery, I can't imagine we're going to use all of that plus 2 full generators worth of electricity, so fingers crossed that gets us what we need. I like how it tells us, like, that we're going to have to use more electricity as we go after we start using it instead of before. Like, you're going to have to analyze a sample, take items to help. When we do get to Olympus, that's going to be one of my biggest pet peeves. Is when we have to do the missions that require some of that stuff, but that's okay. Oh, that's okay, Denny. No worries. We were kind of rushed when we got back. It was late. It was fun doing the thumper, though. Oh, Shade. I have your horse. And I need to give it back to you. I don't know if you want to do it tonight after the stream, or if you want to do it later, or if you really care. But I need to give you back your horse. I just sent it up to my station. It's hanging out there. Denny's horse? Denny didn't have a horse. Unless you gave it to Denny. Oh, he gave it to you. Well, I have your horse. It's a very handy little animal spot, though. I'm a fan. Okay. Plop this here. Okay. Powering. And I kind of want to wait to plug in the battery. So it doesn't waste power. Well, actually, it shouldn't use the battery at all. Yeah, until it runs out. So we should be fine. Okay. Doran's weapon was very impressive. You are not wrong. Alright, that can continue to do its thing. Beautiful. Lacey is done. We got stuck. I feel like we don't have enough signs, you know? Don't really need one of those. I do like the wall pipes, though. Don't really need any of this stuff. We have it all. Don't have a watering can, though. These cots are also pretty handy. That is a great ratio, Denny. You are not wrong. Alright, let's get some of this stuff down to Mila to hold on to for us. Not much to do, really, until that finishes. Check some of this other stuff, but it all looks like it's going to be pretty empty. Yeah, who needs that many mammoth things, you know? I guess if you wanted to sell them to the shop guy. Hey, Rumors, welcome. We're just analyzing some stuff. Waiting for it to finish. Might look kind of cool in the tower. About all I got. Go there. Alrighty. A little bit of everything. We're at 83%. Making progress. God, I really love that javelin launcher. It is insane. Yeah, I don't really need any of that. I just mostly wanted to get some skills from it. Now, it does some pretty good damage too. These legendary weapons do some work.
Very well. I'm disappointed, but we've run out of time and budget. I was instrumental in this
Pickaxe.
process. You could never have done this without me. I suppose it's time to put this place to use.
Unlock and craft mutation ammo. Shoot creatures with it. Ha ha ha. I likey. I was curious what that would do. Alright. It said pickaxe specifically. I don't think you can use the sledgehammer on that one. Oh, unlock. In tier 3. Enzymatic mutation ammo. Ammo casing, synthetic enzymes, health recovery. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to go home to make that. Can't make that here. You're going home with me? Alright. We're gonna load up. It said shoot just creatures. It doesn't say specifically Glacy. Or Rhyme Tusk, so there is that. You would leave one generator? We'll bring it back with us. We have to come out this way. We'll bring it back. This is quite the mission. I did not realize this was going to take this long. This is insane. Okay. Might need to make something. Jesus. Alright, well, we'll make sure to bring in one back. With the battery. Something. I don't understand why they must make the list never ending. I thought that was quite enough already. Figured the next mission would be crafting it or something. But that would be too logical. Much too logical. I am not shade. I'm going to put it in the barn. So therefore it's there to remember when I come back. I would never put it in a random spot like that. You bet me some exotics. It might be some lies, but for this one, no. Game sound is much more quiet than usually. I can't hear her footsteps or the gunshots as well. Oh. Okay, well that's an easy fix. We'll see if that helps a little bit. I turned it up in OBS. If that doesn't work, I'll turn it up in-game. You still can't hear gunshots, huh? How about now? No change. Okay, give me just a second. Okay. Yes, but they're quiet gunshots. Am I turned up all the way on YouTube for you? That can stay. Come up here. Maxed out on YouTube? Okay. Take some of this up here. This isn't a random cabinet. I know it's here. This is purposeful. Just so you know. Weird. Okay. Let's see if... We'll do that and see what happens. Okay. Alright, that's pretty much everything unpacked. Mutation ammo. What did it need again? Volatile substance, health recovery elixir, and synthetic enzymes. I think I have synthetic enzymes unlocked. Is that a tier 4 thing? I feel like that's a chemistry bench. Yeah, it is. Okay. Two, four. We'll get a few more of the... Four enzymes and 2 health? Is that what you're saying? Oh, rotten meat. Gabby, where'd you put all my rotten meat? Oh no. Okay. Might have to go make some rotten meat. You were wrong. Oh, tier 2. I'm tracking. Nothing there, nothing there. We'll go rot it downstairs in the composter. I'll go look. I thought I might have had some down there, but I wasn't entirely sure, so... One there. See if I can get them all in one go. Aha! We did it. Ah, go back. Oh no. Wonderful. Here we go. That should help. And then we should have quite a few health elixirs. Bummer. Okay, rumors. Yeah, I wonder if it's just something with your tablet that's making something weird. I don't know. Alright, we'll start with that. I don't know if we'll need more or not, but we'll start with that. Horse running into my spikes. Okay. Oh, volatile substance. Forgot about that. Shoot and kill 5 creatures. So we'll probably make a couple stacks. Gunpowder, guano. We have guano downstairs. We'll do that. Good grief. Everything is almost, but not quite. Okay, so we'll make 2 more. We just need a little bit more oxide. Maybe just a little extra. Okay. Now what am I missing? Oh, it needs 5 per. Okay. Well, that's concerning. Oh, honeycomb? Oh, well, we can make plenty of that. Okay. Hello again. Welcome back. Stick that up there. Beeswax in here. Is your first dog barking for you, Sean? That should probably be fine. 20? For 5 animals? Should probably be fine. Alright. Let's get back out of here. Now, is it any animal? Any animal. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Well, interesting. See what these increased rewards are. Sorry, kid. Yeah, shoot once with special ammo. Okay, yeah, yep, that's a lot of stuff. Holy shit. Well, you missed. So there's that. Could you imagine, like, if you had the... the lithium knife, and then you use that ammo? Oh, that would be insane.
Sandra, for the last time, he needs the gluten-free kibble. All right, Agent!
Hey, boss. How's Divorcee Life treating you?
If you called me just to be a prick, I swear I'm not.
Actually, we've been very busy. Immensely so.
Well, Let me take a look. Huh. Contractor. That's some good research you've got there. I'm happy for you to move on to testing larger subjects with it. But if you want, you can try it on something smaller, or annoying first.
Like humans?
Like Vespers. God, I hate those things. Anyway, go ahead and let me know what you find. I don't have time to check in on you constantly. I gotta run. Sandra! Sandra, wait!
Oh no. Alright, you stay here. Well, at least we're done. We got that one done. Alrighty. What's next? Rendering medical aid. Experimenting. Craft. Equipment needed to catch a Vesper? Perform experiments and then release it into the cave. That seems helpful.
So you figure, if this experiment worked on mammoths, it might work on other Arctic creatures too. Interesting. What's your least favorite creature that you'd be happy to doom to an awful fate? Oh, I know. Vespers. Everybody hates Vespers. Luckily for you, I've been given the locations where you're most likely to find concentrations of Vespers in the area. Unluckily for you, I'm not going to share them.
Unlucky for us. Of course. Okay. Crafted at the fabricator. Vesper cages at the fabricator. Okay. Volatile substance, more synthetic enzymes, and some iron. That's quite the crafting. This is a lot of work. It's okay, but it's a lot. Okay, so we need more honey. There we go. $14, that should help. Hey, Peculiar, welcome. That's a start. The 8 plus the volatile substance. Okay. Okay, aerosol. And then a symbol of Vesper cage. Carbon paste and steel screws. Of course it's paste. This is so bad, but that'll work. Incapacitate a Vesper nest. Alrighty. Well. Bring them down from the station. What am I bringing down from the station? Quit damaging my stuff. We are prepping for this specific mission, but we're almost there. I'm gonna wait and sleep. Well, actually, we can go sleep in the old base, I think. Assuming... Nope, I don't have a fire. I made them. Oh, the aerosol or something? Let's charge up. We're gonna be in a cave, so let's charge up our lantern really quick. Switch the heal device. Water. We need water. Okay. Wash my hands. Yep. Okay. Can we restock these? I can't remember if these will stack or not. Yeah, no, not really, but that's okay. A little bit of snacks at least. Hands be washed. It's fine, everything's fine. The only one that made sense. I love it. That's perfect, peculiar. Alrighty. Back out we go. That cave is massive. Jade. I have 8 ramps. Is that enough ramps? Probably never enough ramps, let's be honest, but... Doran, I know what I said. However... I was wrong, okay? I was wrong. I know, but they're so heavy. I have to be so, like, thoughtful of what I can carry now. So frustrating. That's not even a keg? Okay, I thought they were heavier than that. Okay, that's like just shy of 30 ramps. That should be fine. Okay. Off we go. You're gonna go up there and you're gonna get mad. I'm sorry. This is what happens when you let your child run into things. I do have a pick. I do. Unlike last time. Jeez. The hardest part about starting a new character that's not, like, actually a new character. I just assume I have everything, and then I have nothing. But I do. I have my ice pick down there. And we'll be all set. Fingers crossed this goes a little quicker than the last one. Okay, that one's actually really cute, peculiar. I like that little one. I'm definitely a fan of this Arctic survival gear, though. I think it looks really awesome. And you don't have to waste a point on your talent tree for the Arctic armor to use it. I assume that's thumbs up. I am also very easily amused, peculiar. That is perfectly fine. Alright, water break while we're running. Alright. And we're back. My dog just laid over on my foot and scared the crap out of me. I was like, what is that? Just the dog. He likes to sleep under the desk. Thinks it's nice and cozy. At least he does actually tell us that it's inside the cave. Makes our life slightly easier. Oh, that's okay. This one is a husky mix. The one that's laying on my foot. The ones I always hear barking are the German Shepherds. Because they are incapable of being quiet. Ah, it's a big old cave. Okay, I think I might leave her here. Stay. But also give me the other ramps. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, this place is massive. Oh yeah, he goes outside to pee and he comes right back inside. He is not about it. He's Husky, Malamute, and Great Pyrenees. So double coat upon double coat. He's a wonderful little rescue kid. What in the hell? Alright, we'll go this way. Yes, I did that on purpose. It's fine. Like, sometimes I'm a little too impatient to climb down a wall, you know? Alright. Down we go. All I hear is fur everywhere. If only I had a billion ramps. Ugh, I know. Glad I got more than just the 8. Yes, fur everywhere is exactly right. Oh, there they are. Ah. Oh my god! Come here. Deploy container beside nest. Ow. What do you mean? Why won't it let me deploy it? Oh, the aerosol. Oh, I'm an idiot. Sorry. Use the heal device. Oh. What do you mean? About a stasis bag? on the ground lying. Oh, there he is. Oh, parasitics, suture kit, heat bandages, food, water. Oh my god. So annoying. Oxygen? Really?
That one is rather large. Be careful, contractor.
Where? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. Collect.
It's amazing what can be justified all in the name of science.
Craft a synthetic enzyme virus at the chemistry bench. Of course. Why wouldn't it? Okay, that works. I'm a little over the falling situation, if you can't tell. Didn't see nothing. Exactly right. Please don't. Might as well get the guano out of there. Alrighty. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. What the world? Why in the world would it stick me up here? That's a horrible idea. It's fine, everything's fine. Completely logical way to do that. Anything did not have to use a bunch of ramps, right? Go get Mila. We'll run all the way back home to the chemistry bench. Should have just brought one out to the freaking camp that's over here. Hey, JR. They have to be within, like, visual to call them to you. Just why we're gonna call Mila like that, and then we're gonna run back out here. And that way she'll jump to us. Otherwise, yes. I could have called her to me, but if they're in a cave, they should jump to you when you leave the cave. So she should jump to me in a minute. In theory. Yeah, there she is. Your slinker. Or she's being like a real cat, right? Doran, instead of saying bring back the darn power supply, which we will drop it here just in case for later. Should have told me to bring a chemistry bench out here. Okay. That's okay. That is okay. I'm not going to attach that, though. Okay. I should have... Here we go. That's okay, Doran. Thanks for hanging out. This is definitely gonna go a little bit later than my usual, because I did not expect these missions to take this long. The other ones went so quickly. And today is just, full of crazy things. Have a great night, though. I will catch you later. I'll probably be on tomorrow. Sure, I'll catch you after work, so. Bye! Alright, back to go get an enzyme virus. Just kind of creepy, honestly. We should totally be making viruses. That seems... Can't stay for the big bada boom later. That's fair. I don't think with how late this is going, we'll probably do, we probably won't do the boss fight again. Especially because we're on normal. But we might do the boss fight first thing on Thursday, maybe. We'll see. Have a good night, though. Yeah, crafting a synthetic virus. That seems like a great idea. Definitely not how bad things happen. Then again, they did, you know, murder an entire species on the planet. Because they felt like it, so it's not really past what it would be expected, I suppose. Oh, okay. Going down. Whee! What could go wrong is exactly right. Clearly nothing would ever go wrong here. Part of me's like, feels like we should have done this tree on our other map just because our base was right there and it would have been so much easier. But at the same time, like, that's how the world works. Would have been just jamming back and forth from our old base, no issue. Superhero or villain origin story incoming. Not a thing? What do you mean, not a thing? Alright, she's on stay. If I can type right. Synthetic enzyme virus, synthetics, salt, and super cool dice. Okay, we have a few synthetics down here, I think, still. We'll grab a little bit more honey. Now we got plenty. Okay. And super cooled ice. Look at me knowing where things are. Enzyme virus. The radioactive yeah. Yeah, that was an experience. Deploy the cage and use the virus on the Vesper. I feel like we should not do that directly beside the house. Just a thought. So let's come out here. Denny, thank you. Your thingy-majigger works nicely. Jump out. Yeah, I definitely did have radioactive beasties attacking me at my base because of the material that was too close to the house. Alright, this seems as good as any, right? Oh, yes, Denny. Yeah. Yep, not a thing, right? Okay. Use the virus on the Vesper. Release the Vesper back into... Guys, I swear to God, if I have to run back and forth... My favorite power source. If I have to run back and forth from this game one more time, I'm gonna lose it. I thought that was Milo for a second. I was so confused. Okay, before we run out there, I'm going to make sure I grab a fire so we can sleep at that base if we need to. Here? Yeah. Okay. back out we go. This is some serious, like, Olympus level back and forth. Can you imagine if we were still in our, like, treehouse space on the other Prometheus? I think I might pick up and move the whole base just out of principle at that point. That would be insane. Alright, back up and around we go. Thankfully, she runs stupid fast. It was cool. You're not wrong, Peculiar. It was very cool. We are going to go back to Elysium and play on hard mode at some point and explore the map a little bit more. I would like to do more tier 5 work there because I've done next to nothing with the uranium. Go hunt down a uranium beast. Something like that. Trying to remember who it was. I think it was Solon that was telling me that she felt like the Garganitan was a harder boss to fight than the Rime Tusk. So I'm very curious to see how our next Great Hunts goes. I definitely feel like the... Well, I don't know. I feel like the Rime Tusk was harder than the Quarite boss. But also I don't know, because the Quarite boss was the first one I ever did, and it did kind of feel tough. I definitely died about the same amount of times, and I was on normal. I was not on hard, so we'll see. But certain certain types of bosses I do better with. The ones that have the charge attack, like the Quarites and the Scorpions, are definitely harder for me to do. I struggle with them a bit more, but we'll see. It might not be too bad. I like how they act like deploying this in the cave is going to be safer. Alrighty. I'm in here at least a little ways. Maybe the Vesper's mutating inside the cave. Oh my god. Sounds like it. Sounds concerning.
Well done. You just let loose a creature with an unknown potential mutation into the wild. I'm sure that won't turn out to be a problem later. Mission complete. Your next contract can be found on your chosen contact device.
Alright, guys. Oh! On the bright side, there is another contact device at the building up here. So we can at least see what the heck we gotta do. Without running all the way back. You'd think I would have been smart and made it a contact radio, but I just didn't. So I was all prepared to have to do something crazy. Stay. Love it. The beds were upstairs. So we will stick that there. Last mission, guys. Last one. Head back to the lab, upgrade the facility, fortify the facility. Ooh, rhyme tusk armor. Fun.
Interesting. The samples you sent up earlier were analyzed by the Norex experimental team. I'm here to supervise. I'll provide valuable feedback during the construction process.
Okay. Seems safe. Alright, we'll go steal this stuff from the house. So I guess it really wouldn't have mattered if we ran home or not, but that's okay. But the power will be helpful. For powering turrets or whatever. Let's see what type of defense we're going to have to do to this thing. Okay, so chemistry bench and material processor. We'll just grab from the base. Hedgehogs. Landmines. And turrets. So I'm pretty sure I have I don't think I have landmines unlocked. I don't even think I have hedgehogs unlocked, honestly. The hedgehogs that are placed down there were from a different character. So we'll have to see about that. That's quite the storm wall to be running into. Seems safe. Keep scaring it away. It's running away from us. Alrighty. So, I can't remember if that one was supposed to be less Vespers for the final boss or less armor. Less Vespers would make sense, though. Which, if we did give it a virus, maybe that's why there was less Vespers, because they're all diseased. That's a thought. Wonder how many rhyme tusks we're going to have to defend this base from. Unless we're just helping prepare it for someone. Stay. I suppose I could... I don't know what else I would need. Yeah, not worth it. Yeah, we'll do that. Instead of having to move the chemistry bench upstairs, we'll just make a new one. A little bit of steel. Some glass. Few electronics. Beautiful. This is definitely going into a random box. Okay. 10 hedgehogs. 10 landmines. So let's go to our tech tree. Hedgehogs are going to be tier 2. I believe. And landmines are probably tier 3. Let's journal that one really quick. Incendiary landmine, makeshift landmine. Tier 4, okay. Still system. Landmine. Okay. So hedgehogs are going to need rope and wood. I know that. Need more rope than that. Okay. Lots and lots of wood. And hedgehogs. We'll start that over here. One more. Okay. And then landmine. Gunpowder. Volatile composites. Okay. So Mila, take that. We need dirt. Which means we need shovel. Do we have shovel? We do not have shovel. Don't yell at me for iron shovel. Is what we got. This will allow us to make the gunpowder really quick. Should be plenty. While the gunpowder's cooking, we'll go take a sleep. Oh, I didn't know you could make it with guano. That's handy. Gotta turn the fire on. Beautiful. Got that. Volatile substance, we're gonna need at least 10 of them. I don't know if we'll need synthetic enzymes, but we're gonna take them down just in case. Oh, I picked up the... picked up the material processor. Oh, that's not so bad. A minute. That's probably enough. Okay. Last but not least was... oh, copper nails and composites. Composites. Hopefully we don't need more than that. A bit more gunpowder. Okay. Not a problem. And a few more copper nails. All right. And landmines. Beautiful. And then we need turrets. Defense. Where did I make that at? Over here? The heck? Oh, automated. Plus a one-shot pistol? Okay. One-shot pistols over here, I think. Okay, so 4 one-shot pistols. We're definitely gonna need some more screws. Need some sap. Leather. Making space. Iron. Okay. Beautiful. Aluminum. More composites. Titanium plates. How many titanium plates? 8, 16, 32. Good thing we are stocked. Good thing we are stocked, because this is a lot. Okay. While those are running, I'm going to take these landmines down. Fully powered with ammo, huh? Okay. Oh, we're going to need more. Yeah, we're going to run out of composites. Shoot. Okay. Give back. I was hopeful that we wouldn't, but... Composites need platinum, resin, silica, and iron. Resin. Silica, platinum. And some iron ore. There we go. Can make 2 at least. We're gonna need a few more electronics too, aren't we? We're gonna be just shy. We're overfilled. They're definitely testing our abilities to make stuff. More resin. Okay. One and two. Of course not. Okay, and then what kind of ammo do these things shoot? I don't even know. Crude ammo and 9mm rounds. I like that. I can do that. We can fill it with 9mm rounds. That'll do that. Composites. Some more titanium. More electronics. More aluminum. Quite the list, guys. Quite the list. Oh yes, titanium. Need how many more? 6 more? Okay, perfect. More ammo. Okay, I think that's gonna be everything. 3,000 each. Cool, cool, cool. Zero processor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got enough ammo for everything. Landmines, hedgehogs. Just in case, we're gonna grab one more battery. Alrighty. I think that's everything. Prepare the facility. Don't need none of that on our porch. May need the cow. No. We can be over encumbered. We just can't let Mila be over encumbered. It really is. It's always what we didn't expect. I had zero question about how long this was going to take, just due to the fact of how quickly we moved through the other missions. Clearly, I was incorrect. I do feel like there could have been a little bit more balance. Like, one of these really involved crafting ones on each side of the tree instead of having it like this. I guess we did have that mission in the swamp on the other side that required us to do all the like back and forth and around with the lure form serum. But that still wasn't really that involved. I thought I might have just heard my first bear, but then I just remembered that we have polar bears in the grasslands on this episode, so it was probably that. I have not seen like an actual like brown bear on Prometheus in a very long time, but that's neither here nor there. Maybe it's someone is really good at the game and moves faster through the content? Are you talking about faster than me through the content? Because fair, honestly. I do not have time for you right now, Mr. Wolf. No? You're saying I move fast through it, huh? Yeah, I mean, I'll say right now, this isn't even me being good at the game. This is all you guys having me completely stocked to make everything that I could ever need, because otherwise we'd be here for another week trying to get all this stuff for this. If I wasn't doing 2 different games at the same time right now, different story probably. Apparently Mila's hungry. You on stay? She's on stay. Okay. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and plop I don't know, part of me feels like this could go up here. You could definitely convert this into just a primary base, though. You absolutely could. I think it's facing you, right? Yeah. Just to get it out of here. Doran said I was moving faster than he did. Oh, well, there's that at least. Okay. It is very handy that they have all this stuff sitting around up here already. Okay. Ammo for you, ammo for you, ammo for you. Perfect. Okay. Landmines. We'll do last. Keep getting stuck on that thing. I feel like stuff's trying to come make friends with us.
I like green. Why isn't it green?
I like green. Why isn't it green? Scared something's gonna, like, hit these landmines before I'm ready for it.
It needs more wow factor.
Drama. What in the hell? No. Oh, hell no. Do not have time for this. Please don't blow something up. Okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it, guys.
Ah, yes, the preferred method of human communication. Projectile
Propagation
weaponry.
unit.
I suppose you'll be wanting to test them out next. Let's bug your good friend Jeremy and see what he thinks.
Agent, what is it this time?
Ding dong, the lab is done.
Were you able to get those bullets working?
Are you volunteering? Very well. I'm disappointed, but we've run out of time and budget. I was instrumental in this process. You could never have done this without me. I suppose it's time to put this place to use.
Okay. Must be placed outside. Fine. Thought I might be able to stick it there. Apparently not. Power it. Okay. Powered. Activate. Well, this is gonna go poorly. I think it'll be best if we're up here. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, that's helping. Alright, well that worked okay. Ah! Ow. Stop jumping off a roof, Snicks. Okay. That was fun. How much longer does this thing need? 28% complete. Cool. Cool. Thankfully, a lot of them are falling down there. That's helpful. Oh, sorry, guys. Ooh, buddy. Down below? Yeah, that's fine. They can do that. Could not be happier that I stuck this over here. I'm gonna go see if I have a... Is this over here? Like, surely I have a hammer somewhere. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Everything's fine. Okay, up and around we go. Oh, no, you don't. Why can't I cause any damage to these guys? Like, not even a little bit of damage. Okay. This kind of sucks. You know what? What is even happening right now? Oh my gosh. We're 90%, guys. We're so close. Just gotta hold him off for a little longer. Okay, Mila's inside. That's fine. Honestly, at this
There's
point...
a perfect specimen for your test.
Ooh.
Let's see how this turns out.
Oh, God. You have got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me, guys. Oh my God, Milo's gonna die if I don't get over there. Milo's gonna die. I don't know, I have to go after a matriarch. No one said matriarch. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Make you go real fast. That's not fast. What's fast? Okay, this will probably be fine. Oh gosh, I'm so stressed, guys. I know she's in concrete, but like, that's a lot of creatures. Oh, and we're running so slow. Should I have brought a raptor down? Part of me feels like I should have brought a raptor down. I was running out of ammo, too. I was not prepared, guys. I was not prepared. If I can get my javelin back and hit her a few times with that, I'm sure I can weaken her. I just was not prepared to have to weaken her. They really should have made that more clear, gosh darn it. I still had some pistol ammo, but I was completely out of the rifle ammo. I still had some arrows. If I didn't have to worry about keeping Mila safe, I wouldn't have worried about it, but... Honestly, it might have been faster to use the candies and run, but... Danny, if he dies, I'm sorry. This bull dies. But I have other bulls. I still have his son. Havoc and Maverick. Not that you've not killed any bulls recently. Of course there's a storm. Why wouldn't there be a storm? That was an intense wave. That was ridiculous. Okay, we can do it. It'll be fine. I can't even talk right now. I'm so panicky over her. Honestly, I'm shocked we're not frozen. I'm glad I had a hammer. I was a little worried I didn't have a hammer. See what kind of chaos is awaiting us up here. Oh, and it's nighttime? This is gonna be just great. The red flower over there. is about to be a horrible idea. Don't worry about it. Okay. I promise this totally makes sense. Okay. All right. Okay. And then we need to do this. Okay. This is fine.
Ouch!
Okay, don't die. Okay, Mila's fine. With the mutation ammo? Where is the mutation ammo? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we gotta run inside for a second. Here, Mila. Okay, guys, where's the mutation ammo? Where is the mutation ammo? Do I not have it anymore? Did I use it? What in the heck? Alright, he'll jump to me. But I have no idea where that mutation ammo went. I don't think I used it. I apparently used it? Alright. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's not terrifying at all. What in the heck, though? I had a whole stack of it. I wonder if when I was shooting, it, like, automatically used it. It's kind of frustrating. Alright. Good job, buddy. Alright. Our bull's gonna live. We'll be able to get him back. We'll go make some enzyme ammo. We'll shoot her with it. And all will be peachy. It was worse than the boss fight. Good lord. When in doubt, run away, right? Ah! Gotta plug myself in real quick. You know, I don't know. I mean, you probably can, but I don't think I had any in there. I put the armor-piercing bullets in the turrets, but I mean, the turrets say anything that's like a 9mm or the crude ammo, so I imagine you could. Any other creature but those two, and they would be absolute toast. Part of the benefit of leaving them on follow is they'll just keep jumping to you, but... Beautiful. How much life do you have left? 50%. That's pretty rough. You're still on stay. Is the ammo in here? Volatile substance, synthetic enzymes. Some honey and some charcoal. We'll get some more honey really quick. But I do imagine you could load the turrets with the... That'd be one way to really get some serious return on your investment, basically. I think we needed 5 per, if I remember right. Ooh, okay. That's 10. We're gonna make a couple more just because we're gonna have it up here for it. Last thing I need is to run back here again. Just gonna craft a couple more of these super quick. We have something to shoot out of that gun. All right. Back we go, huh? I'm impressed I got her down to that health level. Alright, back we go, guys. This is not the last step. I'm gonna lose it. I'm already kind of losing it, but if this is not the last step, I will absolutely lose it. Now I understand what Doran was saying about the big kaboom situation. Thank goodness, as well as we're concrete. But 10 out of 10 would recommend putting the propagation unit right on the corner over there, because half the stuff that's trying to attack it will fall off the ledge. And all the other stuff will be down below and not be able to get to it. Because that was... This is on normal, by the way. That was not hard level. That was normal level, and that was insane. So I think we definitely would have lost if that was on normal. I'm gonna have to hit her. I mean, there's no way. We're not killing the matriarch, because the matriarch has to live to the boss fight. You're gonna hit her with the mutation ammo, and then she runs away, and that's it. That's probably what's gonna happen. Oh, the kinetic rifle can fire it. That's what happened. I didn't realize the kinetic rifle could fire it. I bet I was hitting those stalkers, the snow stalkers, with it. Ow. Okay, Big Mama, where'd you go? There she is.
Oh, so that's what they meant by unpredictable behavior. They don't usually run from a fight. It would appear you now have a mammoth-sized problem to clean up.
What the hell is it now? Agent? What am I looking at on my screen?
That would be a screenshot of your contractor's hard work, boss.
What? You can't let that thing get away. You'll have to take it out yourself. I don't have anyone else at your security level available. It looks like it ran away from any UDA-designated outposts. Just be careful. If you get stomped by that thing, I'll have to send someone else in. And I don't have the budget for another detachment this month. Damn, what a mess. Sort it out.
Mission complete. Your next contract can be found on your chosen contact device.
What a mess, guys. Holy crap. We did it, though. We're done. We did it. We killed a bunch of polar bears. We killed a bunch of rime tusk. We had our first run-in with the matriarch. Oh, and I am tired. That was exhausting. Definitely consider that top path to be the easy path. Oh, thanks, Jenny. That lower path was wild. So much supplies, so much time, and an absolutely wicked wave at the end there. So if you guys go prepared, bring more ammo than I did. I definitely did not have enough ammo for that, but key points would definitely be put the enzyme unit on that cliff. Take lots of ammo. I would probably fill your turrets completely. I'd only put like 50 shots in each one. It says 4. You could definitely make more if you wanted to without any issue. Same with the landmines. Though the landmines kind of go away pretty quick, but it did some pretty decent damage to the rime tusks. And if you had like the anti-material rifle or the javelin launcher, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Both of those did some serious damage to kind of help make life a little bit easier. And a prayer. Don't fall off the cliff. Oof. Ma'am, stand up. But there we have it, guys. That is it for us on Prometheus. Both planets, both playthroughs, all the way through the missions. We successfully did it. So, yeah, I think that's it. I'm going to use this character. I'm going to go back to the other planet and collect all the red exotics from the trees that we've been harvesting that I keep forgetting to go get. And aside from that, I'm going to get back on Styx tomorrow probably. Drop down to the base, get kind of reacquainted with it. Send the million MOAs that we have to the Butcher Cleaver land, basically. Because I have so many MOAs on that planet right now. That's where I was breeding them. And get prepped to start Great Hunts on that planet for the Garganitans. I do not have a second Styx planet, so I'm not really sure what we're going to do yet as far as for that going situation. I'm tempted to make a community page to maybe like a community server that we can get prepped with just for funsies. Or we might just set up a little mini base and have that as part of our thing. We'll set up a new Styx base. Who knows? But either way, that's where we're going to leave it tonight. Thank you for everybody that sat with us. Denny, absolutely. We can certainly do that. If people want to do that last final boss fight on this, it's a normal server, so there's that. But if you guys want to do the boss fight with me, then absolutely. We can do that on this one and go do that together. But yeah, we'll be back on Thursday for Styx, starting Styx. With that, thank you again, everybody that stuck around. Rumors, Greg, Denny, it's peculiar. I really appreciate you guys. It was a really late night tonight, but I really appreciate it. Like the stream if you haven't yet. Join the channel if you have not yet. Join the Discord. Otherwise, have a great rest of your guys' night. Have a good rest of your week. And I'll see ya in the next.